a hyper-realistic cinematic scene of a bustling evening in New York City. The golden glow of streetlights reflects off the wet pavement as luxury cars move through the crowded Fifth Avenue. Towering skyscrapers with illuminated windows rise into the night sky, while pedestrians in elegant business attire and evening wear pass by, engaged in conversations. In the foreground, a tall, well-dressed man with distinctive golden hair, wearing a perfectly tailored navy suit and a bold red tie, steps out of a sleek black SUV. His face is calm yet commanding, exuding confidence and power as he glances around the city. A detailed photorealistic scene outside a luxurious New York restaurant. The warm glow of chandeliers spills onto the sidewalk as well-dressed guests enter and exit through glass doors. Near the entrance, a homeless man with unkempt gray hair, a scruffy beard, and tired, sunken eyes sits hunched against the cold concrete wall. His tattered jacket is pulled tightly around him, and in his trembling hands, he clutches a small, dented metal cup with a few scattered coins inside. A tall, imposing figure in a sharp navy suit and red tie stands frozen a few feet away, his eyes widening in shock as he recognizes the man. The contrast between the wealthy businessman and the struggling man on the street is stark and powerful. An emotionally charged photorealistic scene on a New York City sidewalk at night. A powerful businessman with golden hair, dressed in a tailored navy suit and bold red tie, kneels down to make eye contact with a homeless man sitting against a building. The homeless man, with wrinkled skin and eyes filled with disbelief, gazes up in shock, his lips slightly parted as if struggling for words. The city noise fades into the background as the two men share an unspoken connection. A subtle light from a nearby street lamp highlights their expressions, emphasizing the contrast between their worlds. Inside a grand, opulent restaurant in New York City. The air is filled with soft classical music as well-dressed patrons sip wine and engage in quiet conversation. Chandeliers cast a warm golden glow over the polished marble floors and velvet seating. At the center of the room, an elegantly set table holds a white linen tablecloth, fine china, and silverware. Sitting across from each other, a sharply dressed businessman with golden hair and a red tie leans forward attentively as he speaks to a disheveled, visibly exhausted homeless man in ragged clothes. Other guests glance in their direction, their expressions a mix of curiosity and confusion. A deeply emotional, photorealistic scene inside a luxury restaurant. A man with tired eyes, unshaven face, and worn-out clothing takes slow bites of warm food, his hands slightly shaking as he speaks. Across from him, a powerful businessman in a sharp navy suit and red tie listens intently, his expression serious and reflective. The background is blurred, filled with softly lit chandeliers and elegant guests engaged in conversation. The warm lighting enhances the mood, creating an intimate atmosphere of rediscovered connection and understanding. A photorealistic cinematic close-up of a powerful businessman with golden hair, wearing a crisp navy suit and red tie, making a phone call. His face is serious, as focused as he speaks with determination. In the background, a homeless man with rough, withered skin and hopeful eyes watches intently, unsure of what to expect. The contrast between them is striking, emphasizing the moment of unexpected generosity. The background is softly blurred, with city lights glowing outside the restaurant window. A heartwarming, hyper-realistic scene inside a grand hotel lobby. The once homeless man now stands tall, clean-shaven, and dressed in a sharp business casual outfit, his eyes filled with new hope. Beside him, a wealthy businessman in a perfectly tailored suit and signature red tie places a firm, reassuring hand on his shoulder, offering encouragement. The background features elegant marble floors, golden chandeliers, and a sense of luxury and renewal. The mood is uplifting, symbolizing a fresh start and second chances. A photorealistic, emotional farewell scene on a bustling New York City street. A once homeless man, now well-groomed and standing with newfound confidence, shakes hands firmly with a tall businessman in a navy suit and red tie. His eyes glisten with gratitude as they exchange a meaningful glance. Background features moving yellow taxis, glowing billboards, and pedestrians walking briskly, capturing the energy of the city. The warm streetlights cast a golden hue over the moment, symbolizing hope and new beginnings.